What's up, gang? Case here with our in-gym strength work for Monday, November 9th. We've got 4 sets of 2 power clean and jerk, supersetting with 4 sets of a 45-second plank. This is our last week for this clean and jerk progression. So I want you to lift off a feel. This is also our performance week, so we're kind of deep in a cycle. So if you get heavier than you've gone before today, fantastic. If not, no big deal. Give me at least 4 sets of 2 reps for your warm-up sets, and then kick off 4 more sets of 2 reps for your working sets, ideally jumping 5 to 10 pounds each set. But as always, if a lift doesn't feel good, don't make that jump before the next set. Stay there. If it doesn't feel good for a second set, maybe even jump back down. You might have made too big of a jump the set prior. Let's talk about our power clean to start. So I've been seeing a lot of early arm bend the last few weeks. We've been talking about setup and bar path, but today I want you to really think about keeping that arm locked out until we've jumped and shrugged, then elbows bend and shoot through. One of the things that can help with that is if you'll think about pointing your elbows straight out to the side, and then in the gym a lot, I'll put a PVC out in front of someone and tell them to push down on it. That makes you engage your lats. That's the same tension I want that keeps that bar close into you. So you're using that lat to suck that bar back into your thigh, and that'll help you keep it close and jump without bending that elbow. So let's think about lat tension on that clean, keeping it close, straight elbow until we've jumped. And then on our push press, or on our push jerk, I've been seeing lots of different positions with our elbows. So what I want to work on this week is getting that elbow and hand position right. That bar should definitely still be resting on the shoulder. So sometimes people will grip too tight and bring it off of the shoulder. But we don't want it to be loose fingertips like a front squat. That makes a tough transition into the catch, and it also doesn't give us really any pushing power. You're using a lot of legs in this motion, but you're also using arms as well. So you want to get a little bit bigger grip. Bar rests on the shoulders, elbows just slightly in front of the bar, and that's going to give you more pressing power out of the bottom. Dip, drive, dip, dropping hips straight down, standing tall, and then coming back down to the ground to reset before that next rep. Reset your feet, reset your hands, dip, drive, dip. Get those feet out a little bit wider and stand. Moving on to our planks for today. Hey, Breck. Ideally going from our toes, but if you need to, you can go from the knees. If you go from knees, let's leave shoelaces on the ground. Feet together, knees locked out, squeeze your butt, and then pull your elbows towards your toes, toes towards your elbows. Tuck that chin back up into the neck just a bit. So you're trying to keep the back of your neck in line with the rest of your spine. You want to have that shake. So you could just hang out there for 45 seconds and not make the movement that hard. But if you really think about locking everything down and then pulling elbows to toes, toes to elbows, that's going to create that tension. That's going to create that effort that we want over the course of the 45 seconds. Once you have that tension, then try to breathe slowly. So part of the purpose of this movement is learning how to breathe while staying braced. So I lock my tension down, and then I breathe in for a long breath, breathe out for a long breath. 4 sets, 45 seconds on those for today. That'll be it for our strength work. Good luck there, and we'll see you back soon for our Metcon.